Hello, TJ Tubers. Former Bafana captain Neil Tovey has given his opinion on the reasons behind Kaiser Chiefs' struggles in the Betway Premiership in recent years. Kaiser Chiefs, who were once a dominant force in South African football, have not won any major trophies in almost a decade. They also had their worst league performance last season, finishing in 10th place. The club has appointed Tunisian coach Nasruddin Nabi to help improve the situation. However, progress has been slow, and he is asking the club's loyal fans to be patient as he works on turning things around. In an interview on the Soccer Beat podcast on YouTube, Tovey, who played for Kaiser Chiefs in the 1990s, mentioned that he believes the club currently lacks players of the same quality as Sundowns. There's two aspects that I think are important. Number one, the club has become a professional setup. It's gone from a successful playing club to an extremely successful marketing and media, and that whole situation around the club. But at the end of the day, you're going to need football players that play the game, and you need the product on the field, and I think they have just let themselves down in that regard. They have not had the caliber of players that maybe the likes of Sundowns have bought, Tovey said. The former Bafana captain also stated that some of the players signed by the club were unaware of its history. I suppose it's not always the best 11 on the field, but you've got to get them to play week in, week out, and then again, there's that hunger to put the jersey over the shoulder. And not just to think that Chiefs is any small fry and that it's just another club. I don't think a lot of these players know the enormity and the history of the club, Tovey added. On other news, Kaiser Chiefs signed Ntwari, a Rwandan international, in the most recent Premier Soccer League transfer window to address the inconsistencies in their goalkeeping department. The former TS Galaxy goalkeeper was brought in to replace South African legend Khune, whose contract was not renewed by the Soweto Giants. Kaiser Chiefs lacked confidence in Bruce Vuma and Brandon Peterson, who struggled to perform well in the 2023-24 season. Coach Nasruddin Nabi believed that Ntwari would not only contribute to the team's build-up play from the back but also boost the confidence of the defenders. However, recent statistics indicate that the 25-year-old may not be the solution Kaiser Chiefs were hoping for. Ntwari has conceded 11 goals in 7 games across all competitions and has only managed to keep 1 clean sheet. At times, his decision-making in critical situations has been questionable. All the goalkeepers are at Chiefs and in Bafana team. Ronwen Williams is enjoying himself in the Bafana team, and he never thought of Khune and other goalkeepers who came before me, the 37-year-old told the media. But he is focusing on his own path, and that is what I wish and hope for Kaiser Chiefs goalkeepers, not to think too much of the goalkeepers who came before them. Let them focus on themselves, on their performances, and work hard at training, because in matches, things just become automatic. They happen as long as you put in your hard work at training. Hence, they say, you play how you train. So that is what I pray for, that Ntwari shouldn't focus more on who came before him and who did what. He just has to focus on his game and on improving himself and the team, and he will come alright, Khune concluded. Mamelodi Sundowns' midfielder Lucas Ribeiro expresses his willingness to represent Bafana if the opportunity arises in the future. Currently, the 25-year-old does not meet the eligibility criteria to join South African national team, and he has yet to earn a cap for the Brazilian national team. To qualify for selection by Bafana, Ribeiro will need to fulfill certain requirements, including having lived in the country for a minimum of 5 years. Unfortunately, at this time, I have not received any offer to play for Bafana, but it would be a pleasure to represent them. Ribeiro responded when asked if he would entertain the idea of playing for the '96 AFCON champions. Not only because I am playing in South Africa, but the national team is also doing well. It's playing at a high level, and also because Bafana has many players that play for Sundowns. If an opportunity were to present itself, it would be great because I think that I would adapt and assist the national team. If that request comes, I anticipate that from my end that it would be more positive, but at the moment there's no offer. Ribeiro admits that it would be challenging for him to play for his home country, considering the presence of talented players like Real Madrid superstars Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, who play in the same position as him. The perspective of playing for the national team is a different story and difficult because the quality of players that play in the Brazilian national team is at a high level, he said. If one gets an opportunity, it would also be a life-changing opportunity. From where I'm at, I'm enjoying the level and playing in South African football. I play with joy, which is very key for any player to be happy. I'm happy to be at this level and showcase my quality. The help of my teammates and the advice they give to me also plays a huge role. When it comes to the Brazil national team, it would be a big plus. Costa joined Sundowns from Belgian second division club SK Beveren ahead of the 2023-2024 season. He was impressive in his debut season with 20 goals from 37 matches for Sundowns across all competitions. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.